Obstacle number one. I don't know how to get started. So most people feel like this. Most people feel like, I don't know how to get started. And I feel like I just have to put myself out there. And, it seems like a lot of hard work with no guarantee of success. So that's a pretty common way for people to feel. And it's not surprising, because you guys have probably seen videos, motivational videos, professional development seminars where they tell you the key to success is just put yourself out there, and go and network. And as long as you put yourself out there enough, the opportunities will just come. Well, I've found that to be really flawed advice. Okay, the key is not to work harder, it is to work smarter. And to me, the key is not to just put yourself out there, but to find a way to have other people help put you out there. Okay, so let me give you the solution. All right. Turn your network into a side hustle magnet. All right. Let me explain what that is with a real life example. Okay. So at the height of my depression, I developed an interest in coaching and facilitation. But initially I had very little experience and very few contacts in the industry. So I ended up leveraging some of my friends, even colleagues and other contacts. And here is a list of great questions that you should make a note of, you should answer, and you should take the answers with you when you go and meet people, okay? Friends, colleagues, and other contacts. So in my case, I was very interested in coaching, okay? So I got very clear in my own head that was what I initially wanted to transition into. I wanted to transition my career into coaching. So I asked myself these sorts of questions, who am I as a professional? What did I want my professional identity to be? Where am I now? Okay, well, I'm doing environmental work, but I really want to transition into coaching. I feel actually, what am I really good at? Well, I feel that I'm naturally a very positive person, even though I'm not feeling so great right then. I wasn't feeling so great right then. I knew that I was a naturally positive person. So, and I have huge amount of empathy for people, and I love helping people become the best version of themselves. So that to me sort of made me feel confident, right? I'm the perfect type of person to be a coach. The last question, what am I looking for right now? Well, I'm looking for opportunities with coaching companies. I'm looking for opportunities to, beyond coaching, I'm looking for opportunities to facilitate events, that sort of thing. Okay, I really enjoy doing that. So I asked myself all of these questions, and that's what you should do before you meet with people, okay, where you want to sort of tell them all these things, okay, and you want to turn them into your side hustle magnets, okay? And that simply means that they then go out and they speak to people in their network, okay? And if they meet with someone that is relevant to the area that you're looking to move into, the industry or the profession, they'll think of you. They'll know, my friend Peter, he's actually really keen to move into coaching. Can I connect you with him? I'm sure he'd love to have a chat with you, that sort of thing. So that's what I did. I turned my network into a side hustle magnet. Okay, so that meant that any any number of friends I would speak with, they didn't necessarily themselves work in coaching or something like that, but they may well have known coaches. They may well have known companies. And that's about working smarter, not harder. Okay. So that's the first tip there. All right. Now let me just show you the result of putting my side hustle magnet to work. Okay. Now the result was that side hustle opportunities started to come my way. And it's really important for you to know that the vast majority of side hustle opportunities that have come my way, I didn't obtain them directly myself. They came via my network, via my friends, former colleagues, etc., who had become my side hustle magnets. They were bringing the opportunities to me because, let's just go back, because I had asked myself these questions. I had gotten absolute clarity on these things and I communicated it very clearly. You know, one of the best things you can do if you're looking to move out of your industry is to have honest conversations with your network and say, I'm looking to transition my career. I'm looking to do these things. Please keep an eye out for me. Please keep an ear out for me. You know, think of me if an opportunity arises and let me know. And they do the work for you. They become your side hustle magnet. Okay. So again, the vast majority of side hustle opportunities that I have landed, I didn't hear about them initially, okay, myself. It was someone in my network who brought the opportunity to me or connected me to the relevant person. So, for example, the television presenting, being a radio show guest, working with the Chinese chairman, you know, the very first side hustle that I got. That was a friend who sent the job advert to me. He knew that I was struggling. He knew that I was interested in coaching, and he saw that job advert to coach business English, to be an executive coach, and he thought of me, and he forwarded it through to me. So he became my side hustle magnet. He brought the opportunity to me. Okay. The moderating, facilitation, and international public speaking work that I've done all over the world, that opportunity was brought to me by a former colleague, a former board member, actually, at China Carbon Forum. So yeah, so many, the vast majority of my side hustles, the opportunities have come to me, and it's because I turned my network into my side hustle magnet. Okay. So you don't know who your friends know, for example. All right. So even if you are targeting one industry and you don't know anyone in that industry, maybe some of your friends do. Okay. Maybe some of your former colleagues do. All right. So this is the power of having side hustle magnets. You don't need to put in crazy amount of work, putting yourself out there. All right. Let your network do the work for you.